How's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. And I have with me Amanda.
Hi.
Wave your little hands. So it's been a while since I've done a video, and it's not because I was like, forget you, YouTube, I'm out of here, pieces. No, we've been uber busy. We've changed rooms around and just, oh my gosh, so busy with doing that. Putting desks together, putting dressers together. So it's been a busy about week and a half for us. So that's why I've not done a video in a while. So today, I got my SCRAWLR Box a couple of weeks ago. So Amanda always loves doing the SCRAWLR Box videos with me. So we decided to do it together. So let's see what's in it, shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I see paint.
I see paint too. Oh boy.
Is it acrylic?
I don't know. We're going to have to see. Okay, so we get a lollipop. Vidal probably. I don't know. It looks like probably blue raspberry, but it looks like it could be soured.
I like blue raspberry.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm looking. All right, let's just go through what we've got here. So we've got a paintbrush.
Oh.
It's a size 10 flat, which is nice. That's nice. And this is, let me tell you what it is. It's synthetic universal brush. So you could probably use it for any type of media. Oil and watercolor even.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, looks like...
Does it feel heavy enough to hand up to oil, though?
Yeah. It's pretty stiff. I mean, it's not too stiff, though. I would probably use it either for acrylic or watercolor.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But I mean, it's nice. Here, feel it.
I don't want to take the risk of ruining it with oils. I mean, it is nice.
Yeah. And then we have another graphic 2B pencil this time. Bless you.
Thank you.
From Derwent. And those are the pencils I believe I have. I have the Derwent. So, yay, I got another 2B.
2B or not 2B?
2B. That is the question. All right, and then here we go. Let's see what kind of paints are these. Okay, so we have ultramarine, mixable oil color. I've never used the mixable oil, water mixable oil colors.
No.
So I've never used these. I've used oils, I've used acrylics, I've used watercolor.
You've never used mixable oil?
No water oil.
Huh.
So this will be interesting. So we have ultramarine, we have titanium white, and we have primary magenta.
Okay, so you can make all.
So yeah, we can make pinks, and we can make the light blues, and we can make purples and light purples out of this.
That's fun.
So that will be cool. So let's read about that. So they're Cobra Artist water mixable oil paint. Let's see. It's the same as painting with traditional oil paint and provides a perfect oil paint result with a uniform drying time and degree of gloss. The color and brush stroke or applied texture retains its full expression and remains the same as when applied even after the paint has dried. The only difference is you don't need all the scary and harmful solvents to use it. Use straight from the tube or dilute it with your to your desired consistency with a little water. Plus, the cleaning process is much simpler. You only need soapy water to clean your hands and brushes. So it's just exactly like with
So you don't need to beat
acrylic.
the devil out of it.
No. Like we do with our other. Okay. So this is very interesting. I'm very excited about using this. And then we have a little canvas as well. They gave us a little... Looks like a 4x4 probably. It's heavy card panel. It feels very texturized, so that's going to be nice. And then we have this. They call it a palette. They had palette knife, cross that out, and then they say it's a card. So brushes are not the only paint applicator, which we all know. I mean,
Yeah.
I've used credit cards. I've used a lot of things to apply paint. So you can cut this. It looks like they've got little lines that you can cut it so that you can make yourselves to scrape, scratch, and add texture or to mix your thing. So that's cool. And then we should also have in here, it says we have palette paper, but I don't see the palette paper. Oh, this is it right here. So it's a little sheet of palette paper that we can mix our paint on. So that's nice, but no sticker.
No.
I know, it's like, how did we miss the sticker?
I love collecting stickers.
Alright, so this is by Katie Jobling. It's very pretty.
It is very pretty.
I like that. Let's see, and she gives us great artist tips, like with oils, always start with the darker colors first, which we know that, because it's harder to go over white with a darker color.
Yep.
And she's saying don't use too much water if we decide to use it, just enough to loosen the paint. And the drying times for oil is so much longer. It takes like days.
It's a very forgiving medium.
Yeah, you can go back and be like, oh, I didn't like that. Here, let's take this off and do it again. Yeah. Unlike acrylic, which dries with, minutes.
Yeah.
And watercolor, same thing. And but with acrylic though, because it's opaque, you can go over that as well. You just have to wait for it to dry.
Yeah.
Watercoloring, I think, is the less forgiving.
Yeah, watercoloring is not forgiving.
Yeah, because it's transparent, so it's really hard to fix your mistakes on that. So, and I'm learning a little bit more and more with watercolor. So this would be fun. Of course, oil painting was my very first medium that I ever used, so I guess I'm always partial to oils, because that was the first medium as far as painting went, besides in school and kindergarten when you finger painted.
Yeah.
But as far as doing any kind of on a canvas painting, I just used oils. So I'm very comfortable using oils. So with that said,
Abstract floral. Prompt word.
Abstract for floral. All right, well, I think I got something in mind. All right, so no sticker this month. Oh, it's kind of sad. All right, so what I'm going to do, now that I know that we're using oils, I think I'm going to go get my oil brushes.
Okay.
That way I'm not going to mess up any of my other brushes that I use.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure that, but then I don't think I should do that though. Okay, we're going to have this conversation off camera. I'll be back once I get the tools I'm going to use. Okay, so we decided to use my acrylic brushes because it is water soluble. So of course all my oil paint brushes use solvents, so I don't want to get those contaminated. And before I use the canvas that they sent, I want to try out just this medium because I've never used it before. So I just want to play and I want to see just exactly how it works. So after playing with this medium, it is totally a weird but kind of groovy type of medium. When I tried to use it just the paint alone, it really would not move very well on this paper, and I'm not sure if it was the paper or the paint because the paper is for acrylics, but it didn't move like oil paint that I'm used to. I did wet the paper to hopefully help it to move, and that didn't seem to help a whole lot either. So what I ended up doing is just adding water a little at a time to the paint if I felt like I needed it in order to move the paint onto the canvas. So it is totally different than oil. It's totally different than acrylic. It's just a different beast altogether on its own. But it did clean up easily. I mean, even easier than acrylic paint. So I kind of dig it. I think it's kind of groovy. And I'm glad that I got a chance to check it out and try it. So yeah, it's just different. Okay, I think I have in mind what I want to do, and it's totally going to be abstract. And I'm going to use these things for at the beginning. Alright, so first I'm going to make the background. And I'm going to kind of, I really like this, so I'm going to kind of go with that. But I think it looks like a field of flowers, so we're good. I kind of regret putting the veins in there, though, up at the top. I should have just left it be, but it looks good. I mean, it is what it is. It's not no Monet, so, alright. So that is that. So I really enjoyed this box. It was so much fun. I love getting my SCRAWLR box because even though I got it mainly to, you know, work on my drawing, every now and again they do send you watercolors. Like last month I think we got the watercolors, and of course this month we get this. So it's nice because then you can, you know, use a different medium than what you normally would use. Like I've seen these, but I'm like, I don't think I want to try them. So now that I have them, I don't think I would purchase them because, I don't know, they're just different. They're not bad, they're just different. And you know, I'm set in my ways, I guess. But it was fun though. Alright, so that is that. Alright, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you were thinking about getting the SCRAWLR box, that this helped you to decide if you wanted to get it or not. Like I said, I always love it. It's not that expensive. It does come from overseas, though. It comes from the UK, so it does take a little bit longer to get here. But, and I think it's, and each month, I will say each month, the price changes, I guess because of the currency change, you know, depending on what the dollar is opposed to the euro, since it is over in Europe. So, but I don't think it's ever been above $25. So it's in between $20 and $25 a month for the box. So, and I think it's worth it, especially to get new materials that you may not ever, you know, think about trying. So, all right. Yes, I'm cleaning up as I'm talking because I don't like a messy dust. All right, y'all. So that's it. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for being patient while I was absent for a couple of weeks there. I appreciate y'all understanding that I do have a life other than YouTube, and that's, you know, my priority. Alright, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And if you have, thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified for every time that I post a video. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good to one another. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.